Why? Yeah. Literally.
Read the context.
See what justifies it.
All right, per usual, we'll do an audio test before we go into a quick interview with one of the GMs before they go on rounds. Again, definitely didn't start this an hour late for no particular good reason. Cool. All right, wait. Cool, I can hear it. All right. We have the game of the week, which might honestly bleed into to the game of 2 days of the week. We'll see how long it takes. It won't take that long, realistically, unless we have like a 90-point game. Wow, already splitting a mess. I see. No, you're fine. I don't care. We'll be seeing the Bitty Bitty Bowsers visiting the Shroom Monkeys. We have two powerhouse teams with newly started players, as you can see on the board. Bitty Bitty Bowsers choosing not to play one of their started players. An interesting choice, so we'll see if that pans out for them. Honestly, this is easily our closest match game of the week. That's one of the many reasons why I was game of the week. Both teams seeking to start going on a winning record. Both teams currently 2-3, I believe. So we'll see if they can turn that around today with a win. We'll go ahead and do a quick interview with the Bitty Bitty Bowser GM before we head over to the GM of the Monkeys. So, coming off of the All-Stars game with a newly started Bowser, how are you feeling going into this game?
Yeah, I hope that Bowser can get his stuff together. Kind of been on a downturn, but I feel good, and I'm glad that it's him. It would have been really funny, but also really sad if he wasn't starred. But overall, I feel good.
As you should. Starred Bowser's done wonders. We saw that last season. Bowser typically starts fairly weak. Sorry about that. And then usually gets stronger after a star. So, calm down. Looking at the opposing team, obviously there's some strong hitters there, particularly Funky Kong on the lookout for. So I think we know who the strong players on that team are. Who do you think from that team, though, are you going to really walk over? Who do you think is going to be an easy person to get by?
Oh gosh, I don't know about walkover. However, I'd love to just take this opportunity to say how excited I am to play against Baby TK. I think it's well known in the league that I just gush over his cuteness because he's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. I want to just give him a big hug and like pat his head. You know, I'm gonna say Lilo specifically for the fact of I actually don't know. I don't know any of her stats, but there's a live action of Lilo and Stitch coming out, and Snow White recently bombed, so I'm going off of pop culture likelihood to bomb, not Super Sluggers League. That's the only rationale I have, sorry.
Well, I think that's perfectly valid. Lilo, which I have to amend a statement because I did incorrectly say who the top fielder was going out of the All-Star game. It actually is Lilo. Oh. Lilo's sitting, I believe, in 82. Next closest is in 81. I might probably have to double check that, but insane stats, which obviously first baseman really helps there. So I think we'll see an increase and a continuation of that trend. So perfectly valid. It hasn't batted well, but maybe that'll change. We'll see. Look at your own team. What player do you think is going to do the best, and what player do you think is going to shit bricks?
I'm really hoping that Bowser does the best and that he takes a turn for the better. As far as not doing too hot, I think I'd say Goomba. I hate to like write him off before he even plays, but if we're going off of because I was asked, I'd have to say Goomba. But as Justin Bieber once said, never say never. So I'm hopeful, but also realistic at the same time. More so realistic than hopeful, but yeah.
All right. And finally, to get the question out of the way before you have to go on rounds, of course, what do you think the score is going to be? And do you see yourself winning this game?
I really don't, man. I've been losing the past like 2+ games. And also the Shrooms have a lot of great chem with monkeys. I think I'm gonna get my ass beat. So who knows if like there's subconscious reverse psychology going on there, but I think the score will probably be, well, I did do not too bad. I did turn it around when I faced the Burger Flips, I think.
Phoenix.
No, that was you. Oh, that was the Phoenixes. Yeah, so I'd probably have to say, I'll say, score will probably be 7-14.
Okay, so honestly, if high scoring happens on one side, definitely a possible score. So not an unlikely prediction. I could see it going either way, but I'll go to my score prediction later. Anything else you'd like to say before I move over to the other GM?
Jennifer Lopez, if you're listening, I know that your most recent album did not do well. I'm just wasting time. Sorry, we gotta get a move on. But I love you, Jennifer Lopez.
Okay. All right, moving on to the GM of the Monkeys. Coming into the game with 3 starred players, Funky, Baby DK, and the questionable pick of Dixie Kong. How you feeling going into this game today?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the star players do on both sides. I think it's going to be fun.
Wholeheartedly agree. I think a lot of people are pretty much in agreement there. Starred Funky Kong, of course, we know has history doing supremely well, so I'm expecting that trend to continue. Especially with PD last season, it was a dual threat. DK kind of fell off for a bit and then kind of picked off in the playoffs. Postseason star player, definitely most so. I have to agree on that. Anthony, no star Koopa is a little questionable, but the GM makes their own decisions, so we'll see if that was the right move. Going in, looking at look at the opposing team. Besides Goomba, who do you think is a player that you're gonna really stomp over and like just kind of put down?
Honestly, I've seen the Yoshis fuck up quite a bit, so it might be Yoshi.
Shout out Yellow Yoshi Sunshines. Anywho, look at your own team. What's one player you think is gonna really pop off, and what do you think is one player that's gonna do absolute dookie water?
My money's on Dixie popping off. Say what you want, I think the fielding and that extra bonus to hitting is going to make a difference. Honestly, Toadsworth or Yellow Toad's probably going to suck, but they're there for the cam, they're doing their job, and they're going to be all right.
I wouldn't discount Toadsworth too much. He's currently the top pitcher in the league, so I expect that trend to continue. He is. I looked. Boo hadn't played enough. Yeah, so Toadsworth, maybe continue that trend. You do have, so technically right now, again, not counting the game that's already been played, you do have 2 of the top players in the league in terms of stats, so something to be proud of. Final question, of course. Going to this game, who do you think is going to win, and what kind of score do you think you're going to see?
Bitty Bitty Bowsers, the heavy hitters, 7-10.
7-10 to them?
Yeah.
So, opposite predictions for both sides. They both expect each other to win. That'll be interesting to see. So, we'll go ahead and go over... Actually, wait. Anything else you want to say before I go over the lineups? Sounds good. All right, we'll do a quick overview of the lineups. So, starting off, we got Tails, recently traded from the Powerhouses. Tails is down fairly average. I'm not expecting that to change too much. Then you have Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, some would say snubbed from the All-Star game. Some would say rightfully so. He's definitely on the block of people who are looking to be buffed, if that is passed for next season's overview. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll see how he does today. He's done pretty decent on the mound, so maybe he'll continue to do that. By up third is DK. DK still has yet to reach the heights of last season. Hopefully he's maybe a starred Funky helps him do a little better. Maybe he wants to match the performance. Batting up fourth is Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong historically has done fairly horribly at the beginning of the season, but then popped off for the Wilds of last season. So maybe a star is going to help them maybe be a home run hitter. Maybe just a really good base hitter. We'll see. Batting up fifth is Funky Kong. Funky Kong's starred Funky Kong. Home runs a blur. I'm not expecting anything else more than that. And he's great at shortstop. What else can he ask for? Then batting up sixth, Baby DK. Baby DK having a bit of a fall off this season. He's done pretty well in the outfield, minus the one time he bobbled a ball for some reason. I think the star's going to really help him get the speed up to catch the balls in the outfield, and I think it's going to really help his bat where it counts. We started Baby DK did the good last season. I think that's going to really show this time. Batting up seventh is Lilo. Lilo finally being played more games than last season. Again, best fielder in the league, I believe. Unless I got mixed up again. I'll have to recheck, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Not much batting, but you kind of just want them for fielding and the chemistry, so that's what they're there for. Batting up 8th is Toadsworth. I know it's Yoshi Park, but I'm manifesting the Toadsworth home run. I want to see it, and it needs to happen. And again, good pitcher. What else can you ask for? And finally being played, the retained player for this team from last season is Yellow Toad. Yellow Toad, as few games he played last season, he popped the fuck off. I think it's going to happen again. We love our Yellow Toad. Yode for life. Then, looking at the away team, we got Goomba batting up first. He's there for a chem, I guess. He does his best. Batting up second is Alien. Alien's done that fairly decent. Redmies historically do very well. Decent first baseman. Not much else to be said. Batting up third is Dark Bones. Dark Bones did very well during the All-Star game. Has done fairly well overall this season. He's one of the higher batting average players, so I'm expecting that trend to continue. I think Star is really going to help him there. Batting up fourth is Bowser. Great shortstop, but much better pitcher when he swaps in. Having that Star, I think you're going to see some bombs be hit. And everyone else before and getting on base, it's exactly what you want. Batting up fifth is Gryffindor. Gryffindor kind of... They do shortstop okay. They've been pitching not very well. I would say they're currently not the best rated Magic Koopa. I think they might be the worst. I might have to double check that. Batting up sixth is Light Blue Yoshi. He's there for chem and he's there for outfield. Batting up seventh is Alice. Alice getting a joint player of the week for the conference because the Miis really popped the fuck off last week. I'm expecting that trend to continue. Lots of buddy jumps. I feel like buddy jumps are going to be vital here. Batting up 8th, Obama, the lesser of the light blue Miis on this team. I'm not expecting him to do too much, but we might see an Obamehameha outside the stadium. One can hope. And finally, Tiny Kong. Tiny Kong being an amazing shortstop. Not much at bat, but we know she has the power in her, so maybe we'll see it happen this game. Starting pitchers, Toadsworth the home team, away team, Gryffindor, and the catchers, Yode and Dark Bones. We'll go ahead and begin. Starting at bat first, the Monkeys. Fielding first, the Bowsers. Also saying that something doesn't get fucked up, I'm gonna have to change things. We're ready to go. Tails at the bat first, Gryffindor on bounds. Immediate curveball, a drive up the right. That's going to be caught by Light Blue Yoshi. Oh, true. This is Tiny's Bane, but luckily she's not in the outfield, which is going to help her to this time. Baby DK hits it straight to Tiny Kong. Might be the monkey natural affinity there. We got DK 2 outs. Might be a 3 and out here unless he gets a homer off the bat. Watch the strike. Start pitch. Is he gonna hit it? Whiffs it on a strike. 2 strikes, 2 outs. A strikeout would be horrid here. He hits a drive up high, center left field. Train is gone. I think they have time to buddy jump for this. I don't think it's high enough. They will grab it off the buddy jump. That's 3 and out for the Monkeys here. But still, we saw that home run power there. It's just a little too slow. Saw this at the beginning of the season. The trend continues. Oh, correction. Sure, Monkeys actually do have a winning record. I had it backwards. All right, we have Goomba, Alien, and Dark Bones. Tie game. Giga funny. Giga funny. Random S alarm going off. We got Goomba, Toadsworth on the mound. Decides to slap it up the right, straight to DK. Not too surprising for resident Goomba. Alien, 1 out. Slow curveball. Hits a drive up the right. That will be caught by BBTK. That star helping him to grab that. I saw the speed run there. We got Dark Bones, 1 star on both, 2 outs. So he might slap it here. Nope, he decides to watch a strike. Item is on board. He's charging up on the curveball, watches it for a ball. Good home run here will help them get little points on the boards. Watches another ball. Most balls I think I've seen Toadsworth throw. Change up. Swing up center left. I think that's just barely foul. Yep. 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. Slow. All right, drive up center right. That will drop for a single, potentially double. He's going 2. He's gonna make it. It's gonna be a double for Dark Bones. First hit of the game. I forgot this is the RBI chance theme. We got Bowser, runner on second. Me at start pitch, he's charging. It's a drive up center right. Is it gonna be low enough from the catch? They're gonna buddy jump, and it's too high. It's an immediate 2-home run for Bowser, showing the star really helps him. A good start for the Bitty Bitty Bowsers here. We expected this, and we're not surprised it's happening. We will see what happens when Funky Kong comes up the bat. And I think they match the score, honestly, when he hits that ball. Chesworth's gonna be tired on that, not too surprising. I don't think he swaps here. I think he stays in for a few. Got Gryffindor, 2 outs, charging on a curve. So, watching the strike. Straight down the middle, hits a drive up the left. That's gonna be eaten by Piranha Man. It's gonna be deposited at first. He's gonna be hit at first. He's gonna throw it to second for the outs. Unfortunately, Gryffindor too old and slow to make it there. We do have top of the second with Dixie Kong, Funky, and Baby DK. 2-point game. In comes Dixie. 4 stars on the mountain, 1 on the plate. Item ready. Slow ball down the center left. That's going to be caught by Obama. 1 out. Funky Kong, where we can see him match a home run that we saw from Bowser earlier. Star pitch immediately. He's charging on it. He's going to hit a drive up center right. It's going to drop for a single. Train is coming. Train's probably not going to come in time, so it'll just be a single. Gryffindor already tired on that. Surprising. No score, just a hit. Baby DK, run on first. 1 out. Slow curveball for a ball. Be another star pitch. He's gonna slap it up the center. He's gonna hit the runner. It's gonna be, oh, he whiffs it. The whiff allows him to get the second. That's gonna be an error for the record books. We got RBI chance by Leela. We have polar opposite RBI things, may I please note. That's funny as hell. Oh, Gryffindor's gonna swap. So an early Bowser pitch here. We'll see how well this works out. All right, it is a better infield though. Immediate fastball down the center for a strike. Bowser, I believe, at max pitching now. Down the center again for another strike. Lilo just watching it. 2 runners. He's gonna slap it up the left. It's gonna be caught by Tiny off a jump for a double play at second. Exactly what you want to see there. No runs. Bottom of the second, we got Light Blue, Yoshi, Alice, and Obama. Alice last week, or sorry, but the last week before All-Stars week. Perfect game. All right, and Toys R Us is gonna swap out. It comes Donkey Kong. That's what you want. Diddy Kong not gonna fuck up the fields, and when Diddy Kong comes in, the field will maintain. Up the center, misdive. It'll be a single. So the first time we've seen DK swap in first in a while. Slow ball down center, up the left. It's gonna drop for another single. Got 2 runners. 2 runners. Obama Hameha will be giga funny. Fastball down the center. He decides to slap it. It's gonna go down the center for a single. Bases loaded. Fortunately, no big hitter up. It's gonna be Tiny Kong with bases loaded. Tiny Kong home run would be cool though. 2 stars on the ground. She'll watch a strike. 4 stars on the plate. Watches 2 strikes. She's gonna slap it up the center left. It's gonna go 1, 2, double play. Oh, almost a triple play. Obama will make it back safely to first. Still not what you want to see here. Also, a long ass replay per usual. In comes Goombler. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the end of the inning here. And oh, he bobbles it. It's gonna be a run in off a single for Goomba. Normally, no run would have been scored there, but he somehow manifested some bullshit to get that to happen.
Lay off Goomba. Oh my god.
I can't. There's a reason why Goomba's being buffed if we vote on it. And Alien will come up the bat. 5 stars on the mound, 4 on the plate. Watches the strike. 2 outs. You think you want the start pitch, and here it comes. A swing on this will probably end it. Slaps it. It's gonna be, oh, the fireball's hit. He's gonna get it in time to get out first. He will not. It's bases loaded. Dark Bones, a grand slam potential. 2 outs. Start pitch here, a hit here, or for a charge hit here. Watches it for a strike. Dark Bones not the best person to go start pitches on. He's gonna try again. He's not charging. He slaps it. That's what you want to see. Bananas will hit. It's going to be a run in. Oh, they get the out. No run. Exactly what you want to see. Only one run allowed. It's going to be a 3-point game with Toadsworth, Yod, and Tails up to bat next for the top of the third. In comes Toadsworth. I want to see a Toadsworth single home run, please. Fastball down the center, drive up the right. Bananas will hit. Is he fast enough? He's too slow. He's an old man. He's not his prime anymore. It's okay, but that was a good item play there. In comes Yo, first time at bat this season. Immediate start pitch. That's going to be a strike. Good ass one. Down the center, hits up center right. Typical Toad single. We love to see it. In comes Tails. And you're right, Toadette is Dookie Water. 1 out. Slaps it up the right. I think this is going to be a 1-2 double play. Double play. It's going to be still no score for the monkeys here. We got bottom of the third with Bowser, Gryffindor, and Light Blue Yoshi. 3-point game. Bowser up to bat. Home run earlier. I think we see another one of those unless he slaps it. Charges up on a strike. If I was DK, I'd try to start pitch him out. And he's going to go for it. He's going to hit it. It's going to go low. But he's too slow. He's too slow. Yeah. That's going to be an out for Bowser.
Why are all the bananas hitting? They never do.
A rare good item usage. We did see items start to go better after the All-Star game last season. So I think this is going to be the same trend here. 1 out. 1 strike. Whiffs it on the strike. 4 stars on both. Down the center, he's going to hit a drive up the right to Toadsworth for an out at first. 2 outs. No runs being scored here. I think this is probably an out. Light Blue Yoshi. Down the center, he slaps it up the center. That actually will drop for a single. Dixie being abused. Hey, yo. Run on first, 2 outs. Alice. Down the center, up center left. It's going to be another single. Al's still having a surprisingly good batting record these last few games. In comes Obama. Okay, Obama Hall. We want to see it. 4 stars. It's going to be a star pitch. A swing on this will probably end the inning. And it comes out. It's going to be an out at first. Light Lilo eating up those free outs. It's going to be top of the 4th with Diddy, DK, and Dixie. I think the ideal play here for the monkeys is that all 3 get on base and you allow Funky Kong to get the home run. Here we go. Diddy Kong, 3 stars, 4 on the mound. It's gonna watch a strike. Monkey Madness. Media star pitch. It's gonna be 2 strikes. 2 of these will make Diddy Kong have to go out. Down the center, slaps it up the left. Oh, Goomba grabs that for an out. Goomba doing something for once in his life. I don't know how the fuck he caught that.
What I say?
DK, 1 out. It's like the Shy Guy Black Magic. Drive up the center. Magic catch is an out at first, unfortunately. Infield really carrying this Bowser's team today, as they should. We got Dixie, still hasn't proved himself as being starred. 2 outs. Drive up center right. It's going to be dropped for a single. A good base hit. I think you want a home run here to get some points on the board. In comes Funky. Runner on first. Hits up high right field. It's going to go foul, unfortunately. Definitely had the height to go out of there, though. It's going to hit a drive this time up the center. That will be a single, but you want the home run. 2 runners, 2 outs. You have to hope Baby DK can hit a good drive or a home run here. He's going to watch a strike. He's charging early on the fastball. Up the left. This is going to be caught by Obama. No score.
I'm Sierra.
We got bottom of the 4th, a Tiny, Goomba, and Alien. Still a 0-3 game. Tiny Kong, 3 stars, 5 on the mound. Watches a strike. Down the center. It hits up the left. It's going to be immediate out by Funky. In comes Goomba. It's going to be straight to Toadsworth for an out at first. 2 immediate outs for the Bowsers here. Infield sparking a life for this Monkeys team. We got Alien. No runners. 2 outs. Charge up on the fastball. Up the right. No way Toadsworth's getting that. It's going to go to the outfield. Pow hits. He doesn't go 2 because it rolls back because of the train. Excuse me. In comes Dark Bones. Runner on first. 2 outs. Down the center, slaps it up to Toadsworth, who misses the dive. It's going to be a single. Two runners. In comes Bowser. Not what you want to see. The Monkeys need to strike him out or it's going to be an immediate 3-pointer. Down the center. He's going to hit up high center field. There's no way they're getting that to the time. It's going to be a home run. Train does not help. Wait. They don't get it. It's too high. It's another home run for Bowser. This is what we wanted to see from Bowser. And he continues to show a starred Bowser is deadly. And we get to watch the Train somehow not hit Diddy there, because I completely thought he's going to get hit. It's going to be a 0-6 game. DK going to be tired. And in comes Diddy Kong. Hopefully he's going to be a better pitcher here. This is the last of their guaranteed pitchers. In Gryffindor comes. 2 outs. Change up. Slaps it up the left. It's going to be caught by Funky. Stopping the carnage. We got top of the 5th is Lilo, Toadsworth, and Yode. 06. Halfway through the game. Lilo, 5 stars, 4 on the mound. Slaps it up the right. Bananas will not hit in time. It'll be an out at first. Lilo really proven to be more of a fielder this season. We got Toadsworth, 1 out. Down the center, Wissett on a strike. Start pitch. It's going to be an easy strike. 2. 1 more strike, and it's going to be 2 outs. Down the center, hits up high, center left. That will be a single. Shall a little too late. I don't think it will allow a double, though. In comes Yo. Yo did hit a good single earlier. Hopefully he replicates that. It's going to hit up center field. That will drop for another single. Yode proven to still be a great base hitter. In comes Tails. 2 runners, 1 out. I feel like you need to get up to DK here. Charges up. It's going to hit up drive up the right. That will be caught by Lovely Yoshi. Runners will be safe though. 2 outs. Ideal play here. I think a Diddy start hits is what you want to see here. First time in my life you hear that from me. Gonna be an immediate strike off the start pitch. So Monkey being very conservative with the stars. Whiffs the strike. Start pitch here ends the inning. Down the center. He does start hits. It's gonna be up the left. It's gonna go. Oh, it doesn't go in the pipe unfortunately, but it's in the right side of the field. It will be a run in off of a double. Toad almost thought about going home. Right move not to. Goomba would have gotten him out there, but that's the right move by Diddy there. Diddy doing something useful for once in his life. So far we've seen the more poor players actually making some good plays this game. All right, in comes DK. Home run would bring them up to 2-point game, and it's gonna go up the center. That's gone. That's gonna be a 2-point game off of a home run from DK. Sparking alive, finally bringing some life into this team as he should. This is the close game we wanted to see. Honestly, I'm feeling a Monarchs game here from last season. Monarchs had a routine of coming back, particularly against a certain small friend of ours. Down the center, you want to watch the strike? Gonna hit a drive up the right. Gryffindor a little too short to grab that. It's gonna be a single. In comes Funky Kong. Runner on first, 2 outs. Bowser is tired. Says pitcher swap here would be devastating for this team. Gonna be a strike off a start pitch like usual. Down the center, it's a drive up high center field. They have enough time to grab the train. Oh, they don't hit its infield. The shell has to come out. It's not going to come out in time. It's going to be a change of sides, but the Monkeys got the score they were hoping for. It's going to be a 2-point game with Light Blue Yoshi, Alice, and Obama on the 5th. Light Blue Yoshi, 2 stars, 5 stars on the mound. Straight down the center, somehow whiffs that. Typical Yoshi behavior. Little curveball for a ball. Nearly inbounds against the battalion that would have been a strike. It's gonna be a curveball sharp pitch for a strike. 2 strikes. Might be a strikeout here. Slow curveball. It's gonna go up to Funky. He's gonna get hit by the shell. It's gonna be an out. Oh, sorry, he's safe. I forget how fast these motherfuckers are. We got Alice, runner on first. 2 stars, 3 on the mound. Another star pitch by Diddy. Alice will whiff it on a strike. 1 star now on the mound. Down the center, hits up center left. It's gonna be a 1-2 double play. My nose is mega itchy. It's not great right now. Unfortunately, it's one bad hit. It's one bad hit. Also will come back. Obama, yet to see Obama Kamehameha. Maybe he'll do it now. Charges up on the curveball for a strike just off the corner. Fastball whiffs it. 2 strikes. Might be a strikeout. Start pitch. I think it is a strikeout here. Unless he hits it. He hits it. It's going to go straight to Diddy. Hit by the shell. Will he get it in time? He will. It's going to be an out at first. Lilo still eating up those outs for the stats. We got top of the 6 with Baby DK, Lilo, and Toadsworth. 2-point game. Toadsworth home run. Pull ahead, go ahead home run. Able to see it. Bowser will swap. In comes Dark Bones. Dark Bones is the third baseman, so that's the ideal. No, he's the catcher. So you have Bowser at catcher, which isn't ideal, but better than the outfield game messed up. Strike down the center. Baby DK, hold on. Do you have enough time to grab it? Is that low enough? They will catch it. Baby DK nearly with this home run. We love to see it. Another long ass replay.
No, I'm calling my outfield.
So left blue outfield still getting those great outfield numbers. In comes Lilo. Fastball hits it up the left to Tiny Kong. Not fast enough on the item. It'll be an out at first. Toadsworth 2 outs. 4 on the mound, 3 on the plate. Hits a drive up the right. That will go foul. A little higher and a little more infield, Toadsworth. You get a home run. Charge up the curveball, up the left. Tiny Kong, it's going to be an out at first. Wrong item. If he had a shell or pow there, that would have been brilliant. Still a 2-point game. We got Tiny Kong, Goomba, and Alien. Bottom of the 6th, 3 more innings to go. Tiny Kong, 3 on the mound, 4 on the plate. Hits a drive up the center. That will be caught by Dixie. I think the star made her fast enough to grab that. Goomba, 4 stars on both. 1 out. Charges up. It's going to go up the middle. Caught by Funky. Out at first. Goomba Gaming. Alien, 2 outs. Might be 3 and out for the Bowsers here. 4 stars still. Watches a strike. Slow curveball up the right. Hold on. Is that high enough? I think that's gone. It's going to be a home run by Alien. Red Me's still prove why they're the best me in the game. I want to say Red Me's are the hitters and Pink Me's are the fielders. Or probably what I'd say. It's going to make it a 3-point game. In comes Dark Bones. Dark Bones not doing too much despite being starred. Slow curveball for a strike. 5 stars on both. Slow curveball up the left, up high center left field. That will be a single. Bowser, runner on first. It might be a 2-home runner here. Charge up on the changeup, hits up high center left. That is gone. That's going to be a 2-home runner by Bowser, keeping up his record of home runs this game, minus the 1. Amazing performance. That's going to put them up by 5. Exactly what you want to see. So Funky Kong might come back to match it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Diddy Kong tired. I don't know who comes in. In comes Baby DK. I believe the outfield still maintains. Baby DK. Yes. And so far it's been right field, so it hasn't... Well, I mean, regardless, he's slow as fuck. You don't want him out there. 1 strike, 1 ball. Watches another strike. Gryffindor being very patient. Down the middle, stops it up the right. That will drop for a single. The GM of the Bowser still gushing over Baby DK. Light Blue Yoshi. Runner on first, 2 outs. Hits it up the left. This is going to be caught by Funky. No score. Besides this home run, of course. We got top of the 7th with Tails and Diddy Kong. Yeah, I think you need them to get on base here, and then you need Funky to bat them in as the play here, or DK. Charges up on the curveball. Darkbone surprisingly good pitch here. Up high center right, that will drop for a single. He's a little slower than the average monkey. Tails, runner on first, 5 stars on both. Being very conservative. Slow ball down the center, up right. It's going to be 1-2 double play. 2 outs. In comes Diddy Kong, still 5 stars. You need him to get on base here. And that won't happen. It's gonna be a Batsu Tiny Kong for 3 and out for the Monkeys. Bottom of the 7th, in comes Alice, Obama, and Tiny Kong. 5-point game. The record says that the Monkey will catch up next inning. Alice up the bat. Straight down the center, up the left. It's gonna be an out at first. Alice not maintaining that good record. 2 bad hits in this game. Obama, 1 out. Watch the strike. Obama, we want to see the Obama Hameha. Just make it happen. Watches a ball. Start charging, you old fuck. He's gonna slap. Oh, he whiffs the changeup. Charge! Charge! Oh my god, he's gonna watch another ball. Is he gonna get fucking struck out? He's not charging. He hits it up the right, and what do you know? Caught by Toadsworth. Charge your fucking hits. Obama continuing to disappoint chat. Oh, never. My team's perfect. No, they're not. Tiny Kong. 5 stars on both. Hits a drive up center left. It's going to be caught by DK. No score. It's going to be top of the 8th with DK, Dixie, and Funky Kong. 5-point game. 2 more innings for the Shrew Monkeys to tie or take the lead. DK in 5 stars. Slow curveball for a ball. Another ball. Dark Bones with 11 balls. He misses what he doesn't have. Another ball. Might be walked here. First walk of the season. It's going to be our first walk of the season. DK off of Dark Bones. Honestly, not a bad choice by him because DK is a power hitter. But you are also allowing a base hit for Funky Kong to come up. A ball. I swear if he walks another person, that'd be giga funny. It's going to throw. That would have been another ball, but it will be a double play. Bad item usage there, unfortunately. You got Funky Kong, 2 outs. Think single home run is the hope here. Change up. This is a good hit. Time to hit it. Up high center right. That's gone. Wait, it might be off the wall. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. I don't want to hear it fall. It's going to be another home run by Funky Kong, bringing it up to a 4-point game. Would have been amazing had both people been on the base, but unfortunately, this is how things have to work. But taking down that score is what you need. Right between the fucking hole of the pillar, too. Exactly where you want to hit it on that side of the field. Baby DK, 2 outs. Slow curveball for a strike. Baby DK almost was a home run earlier. Curveball to the right for a ball. 1 strike, 1 ball. Slaps up the right. That's going to be out at first. Had the pow landed, I think it would have been a single. We got bottom of the 8th with Goomba, Alien, and Dark Bones. 4-point game. Shrew Monkeys have to get points in the 9th or it's game over. Goomba, probably an out. Down the center, watches a strike. Having to use those neurons he doesn't have. Hits up the left, tails, out at first. Goomba Gaming. In comes Alien, 1 out. Item ready. Slow curveball up center left. Funky Kong, Bananas will have stopped and out at first. Probably. Dark Bones, 2 outs. They want to get Bowser up to get some more points on the board. Will they be able to? Up center right. It's going to be caught at Toadsworth. Unfortunately, he will not get up. This might be the last chance to get the score points ending if the Monkeys can't get ahead here. Top of the 9th, we got Lilo, Toadsworth, and Yode. 4-point game. Last opportunity for the Monkeys. In comes Lilo. Not a great batting record today. Will they change around? Charge up on the pitch. Up center right. Jump caught by Gryffindor. That's 1. Toadsworth. Again, Toadsworth home run. We want to see it. Make it happen, my good sir. Decides to hit up the center. Boo will happen. That will allow him to get a single. Whew. 1 out. Toadsworth on base. In comes Yo. A base hit would be good here. You need to rotate to the big Monkeys. Watches a strike. Barely off the corner. Down the center right. It's going to go up the right. Unfortunately, not fair. Just over the line on that one. So curveball up high. It's going to be popped out to Obama. He has to attack the bomb here. He will not. It will be Toadsworth safe. 2 outs. In comes Tails. Not impressive record today. This might be the end of the game here. Charges up on the curveball strike. It's going to hit up right. That will go foul. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Star pitch. He's gonna hit it up center left. It's gonna be dive caught by Tiny Kong. That is the end of the game with a 4-point victory by the Bitty Bitty Bowsers. We saw the potential there by Funky Kong, and we saw how Bowser performed. Bowser really carrying this team. Similar performance to what we saw from the Battalion earlier this week. I think you saw potential, and I think you saw what you needed to see. So I think both teams have something to take from this game, regardless of the result. MVP of the game, I think we know who it is. Yep, Big Man Bowser. We'll go ahead and look at the MVP. I said the scoreboard. 120 by Funky Kong, not surprising. 60 by by DK. Unfortunately, not bringing. Actually, Toadsworth and Toad actually doing quite decently for their stat lines. Everyone else really not performing well today. Not what you want to see. I think they are the reason why this team was brought down today. So perhaps the monkeys will think about some lineup changes. We'll get into that later. Looking at the Bowsers. Typical Goomba Gaming, but everyone else doing quite well. Tiny Kong, not so well as the other, but Tiny Kong, she either does great or she doesn't do shit. That's just her usual routine. Gryffindor, a little not good of a record, but that's also because they came off the mound quite early, which didn't help them. Alien doing quite well. Dark Bones, pretty average performance. Light Blue Yoshi, that's a fluke. I'm just gonna say that right now. And Bowser almost breaching 200, so honestly, fairly good game overall, though. A lot to be happy about. We'll go ahead and start with the monkeys for the post-game interview. Ugh, fucking hell, my nose. Monkeys, tough loss. Not a destroying of your team though. It's a fairly close game. So, and there's obviously there's a lot to be proud of. So there's not a lot of disappointment to be had. I mean, of course, losing's not great, but you can see where you might need to make some changes. How are you feeling?
Not terrible. I think I said the score was going to be 7-10. This was what, 6-10? 5-9. So I was about 1 point off.
Very solid prediction. Again, I could have seen this gone either way. Just Bowser decided to perform, and that's really what helped them. And of course, their hitters base hit, so help them out. After how this game went, are you planning on maybe making any changes? Maybe a lineup change or so?
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna probably change something up in the lineup for my next game, because that is insane. Not where it should be, especially not with with starred players.
Are we potentially going to see Pode Gaming?
I don't know. We might be. I might have to pull up Pode.
I'm just going to say he's probably going to make your team worse. Not biased.
Gotta have the Pode spirit.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to dig underneath the trash and in the landfill, like miles deep, to get the right thing for your team, perhaps. We'll see. We're going to look at next week. Next week is one of our infamous double headers of misery. For me, anyway. I don't remember who you're playing. You might be playing me, actually. I don't remember if we played yet. I'm on the wrong Google. I'm on the wrong Google again. There we go. My nose is itchy and I am miserable. Alright, you will be... Actually, no, you're home twice against two in-conference opponents. You're going to be home against the Battalion and you're going to be home against the Burger Flips. How are you feeling about those games?
I'm not sure. Everything kind of changed after the All-Star game, so it's hard to say going into anything what anything's going to be like right now.
Very, very fair. Of those two games, which game do you think you'd win?
Probably the Burger Flips. Yeah, seems like easier opponents typically.
Very, very true. And we have yet to see how the Star Boomerang Board did do quite well, but we don't know if that's going to be enough to make the difference on that team. So we'll have to wait and see on that. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say before I move over to the other GM? All right. Sounds good. Go ahead and swap it over. All right. GM of the Bowsers. A pretty good victory, of course. Bowser doing exactly what we wanted him to do. How are you feeling?
My favorite song from J-Love is Hypnotico. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm feeling great. It's really good to see Bowser on the upswing. I think that, you know, despite the GM of the Burger Flips offers to use extracurricular substances, we pulled through on our own, and I'm glad to, huh?
Alright, I just.
Despite the GM of the Burger Flips offers for my team to use extracurricular substances. You literally, yes, this was in here. Oh my gosh.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy to have another win. I think really that's the biggest thing. We've been on a not so good streak, but I'm very glad to see that my team still has it. Never doubted him for a second. Goomba, not complete trash, just slight trash. Yeah, I'm very, very happy.
So will you can maybe consider putting in a Star Koopa? Star Koopa, or I say Koopa actually, well, I forgot to mention this, but Star Koopa actually would probably match your lineup better. I'm just gonna say it right now. Because Red Chem going to Alien, going to Dark Bones, he has Chem with Dark Bones as well, and Bowser. So just something to note for the future. Koopa. Yeah. Also, he's a star player, that's why I was very confused why you didn't put him in. Yeah,
Whatever.
it's okay.
Still won.
You still won.
Anything that just proves that I don't need both stars playing.
No, to be fair, I mean, we saw it with the monsters last season. You only need Starred Bowser, realistically. Starred Bowser is like PD Piranha. They fucking do the bulk work of carrying on the team.